from Funny Farm Rescue and Sanctuary in New Jersey. Let's welcome Laurie, everybody. Hello, I love your energy. I can't believe I'm here. You are like walking caffeine. I feel you. I'm like that too. Have you met Joel?
I have met Joel. Joel was babysitting my goat a little bit ago.
Okay. Sounds a little different, but okay. Well, funny.
I was in college.
Funny Farm started because of your mama, right? We were talking about that.
Yes. So my mother was going to be a nun and then married the devil, my father. So we escaped.
Oh.
We escaped and we moved into a little shack in the woods.
Look at that pig. Oh, that pig is so cute.
So we had no running water, no electric in the beginning.
Oh.
And my mom started working at a shelter and she started bringing home every animal that was going to be euthanized. And we were like, Mom, what are you doing? We can't even take care of ourselves. And she would say, as bad as we have it, somebody always has it worse and we need to help them.
Oh,
so
that's beautiful.
We were supposed to be there temporarily. We stayed there for 28 years. Yes, and she called it the Funny Farm. She said, I said, Mom, why the Funny Farm? And she said, it's full of animals and fit for lunatics. So, you know, it's the...
She has a very good sense of humor.
She always had that, yes.
And you kind of always dreamed of like buying a farm?
Yes, as a young girl, because we stayed there, I always said, Mom, I'm going to buy you a farm of your very own because we were so poor, you know, we rented. So she didn't have even a bedroom to herself. She lived in our living room with a one-bedroom home. So I hurried up to try and buy her a home when I could, the Funny Farm where I am now. And she passed away 2 weeks before I did the closing on the house.
Oh.
I know, but she's here.
Oh,
she haunts me almost every day. I'm like, Mom. She's like, I said, rescue a few animals. I have 750 plus animals.
Oh my gosh.
We started out with 35. I know.
You know why? Because you can't say no. It's hard to say no. Because how did they come to you? Did they come to you out of
word of mouth?
Really?
And it's because, yes, it's usually word of mouth, and it's usually we are the last stop for these animals. They had once had little or no hope, and we give them the best life possible. The one thing about the Funny Farm, it is free to get in. My volunteers are like, Laurie, there was 1,000 people here today. If you took $1, I said, you know what? What if they don't have $1? Yeah. So that's what we were. So I had a lady one day, we were on a hayride and I was telling that story and she started to cry and I'm like, what's the matter? And she said, that same story that you just said about your mom is me. For a year and a half I've been coming here. I never once gave $1 because I didn't have it. And I'm happy to say I have $20. I'm back on my feet. Thank you for having me. And I was like,
aww.
Yes.
It's probably such a healing place to go. Animals make me feel so good.
So we are the top 10 places to visit in New Jersey. So in the beginning, like nobody knew where the Funny Farm was. They're like, Funny Farm, what is that?
Yeah.
But we have every kind of animal, just about. We don't do wildlife, but we have, you know, horses, pigs, goats, ducks, chickens, geese, alpacas, donkeys.
Yeah.
In my house now, I have 12 dogs.
In the house?
In the house. 12 dogs, 35 cats.
Oh.
A cockatoo. The goat that you were sitting with.
Oh.
The goat, yes.
Oh my
And
gosh.
Adele the Diva Chicken.
Look at that picture.
That's Ruby.
Oh
yes.
my God.
Ruby and Grayson.
So you basically run on a lot of volunteer help, right?
Yes, we are all volunteer run. It is amazing. And we also run on donations. It's about $10,000 a month just to feed the animals. And when people give us money or donations, I always write out a thank you note. I actually have help doing that now because there's so much of it.
Yeah.
And
that's very personal.
my mother, yes, I have sometimes, it has to be personal because I said these form letters, what is that? I know this one lady wrote, no thank you note necessary. And I wrote to her and I said, my mom would kick my butt from up there if I don't write the thank you note. So yes, you're getting the thank you note.
Yeah,
so,
it's a beautiful thing. People want to help too, so it's good when they know somewhere to donate and they know the money's going to really good things.
This is Adele the Diva Chicken.
Love.
She's
coming with bling?
Yeah, she loves her bling and her toenails are painted. Oh. The reason being is she jumped in the back of my pickup one day. She lives in the house. And somebody threw her outside. She jumped in the back of the pickup unbeknownst to me. I went to the chiropractor and here she was knocking at their door because that's how she got into my house. People said, how come she lives in your house? I said, because she won't go outside, that's why. She freaks out.
It's comfortable in here. Yes, yes.
But she goes to schools every Friday I have mega esophagus dogs and she will sit on the back of a dog. We do a whole kindness anti-bullying thing because I was picked on as a kid. We were poor. I was too tall. you know, I would come home and cry, and my mom would say, we could chop off your feet, you'd be a little shorter. I'm like, Mom, not funny.
Great joke, Mom.
Yeah. Then she would say, the more you cry, the less you pee.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah.
So it was.
Just heard you.
She just got it.
Sorry, I was like, the less you what?
The less you pee.
Oh,
the more
that's
you cry, the less you
amazing.
pee.
Your mom is funny.
Yeah,
she was funny.
She was hysterical. So we go to
sounds
school.
like a great place.
And when you put the chicken on top of the dog, the kids are like, oh, I cannot believe a dog wouldn't eat a chicken. And I said, not at the funny farm. We all get along.
Yeah. Oh, that's a very sweet thing. It probably calms a lot of the kids down, too. That's beautiful. What seems like Funny Farm is a place of joy, because I do know a lot of the animals that come there are about to be either euthanized or something bad is kind of happening in their world. So you'd think, oh, man, this is sad, but it's actually pretty joyful, right?
Oh, my goodness, it's so joyful. The animals are so happy.
Yeah.
When you walk in, you feel the sense of joy and the love that's there.
Yeah.
And people say, I need some Funny Farm today. So we are only open Tuesdays and Sundays. I do work a full-time job.
Yeah.
I thought I could be open other times, and they're like, not without Mom. They act different when Mom's not home.
Do you always keep the animals at the Funny Farm? I know you take them, like you said, to school sometimes, but do you?
We go to schools and we do some different events. Only a few of them. You know, some of them have had such horrible lives. We have some horses that were off the racetrack, and their scars run deep, and they remember.
Well, we love everything that you are doing to give animals better lives and to uplift the community, and so does our season-long partner, Pilot Pen, makers of G2, the go-to pen of the Kelly Clarkson Show. And we can all see how unstoppable you are, and to help you keep supporting the Funny Farm, Pilot is giving you $5,000 just to help out. So sweet. All right, let's
Take her to Tiffany's.
Take her to Tiffany's. Let's do a few commercials, and we'll be right back with what I'm liking.